defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Coming after it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes the offense on second down. Give to the single back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. On the move, it's Ward. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On second down, he'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Finds his man, and they convert. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on fourth down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on fourth down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, get the first down.
On second down, wants to throw it. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. They want to just keep throwing it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. To throw, it's Murphy. It's complete to the left. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Fires to the right. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth-down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Back to throw, it's Murphy. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll turn to Martinez. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With the run on 1st and goal.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Miami! They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying.
And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Canes. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's got it. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're trying to get to him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. It's still 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Lets it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a 1st down play. Leaves it with the running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Continues to fight for yards. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse